Rasbowski here, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Today we're going to be trying to get the elusive Night 9. Now, as we have had the files decrypted for us, we have seen in the files that there is actually a Night 9. Whether it is important to the storyline or that yet, we do not know. However, we're going to be doing it, and you kind of have to glitch it in, so bear with me for this. So, on the menu screen, we actually need to go into the Five Nights at Freddy's files, save it, and then return back to the main menu. And what we'll do is go and click continue. But before I go ahead and do that, DJ Surf is the guy who worked out how to do this, or at least the first person I saw who learned how to do this. So make sure you go and check out his channel down in the comment section below. He's a very, very smart guy. He's a common Reddit user. Anyway, go and check him out. He's a beautiful man. Anyway, let's just jump straight in and continue. And this should take us to Night 9. Top left corner. Night 9, baby. Let's go in and see if we can beat it. Because, I mean, why not? It's there for us to do. So Night 9 is actually coded into the game. Apparently it's quite buggy. And it might not have any jump scares. I don't know what is going to be actually in this. Doesn't sound like there is anything yet. From what I've heard, it doesn't really have a purpose just now. It's just there. So a lot of people are suspecting that potentially this has something to do with whatever added content Scott is going to do later on. Although he has kind of said now that he's not going to add any content. So it's a little bit strange what might actually come from this potential Night 9. I know DJ Surf he mentioned a lot of things to do with coding and stuff that I didn't understand, because I mean I just play the games, I don't know how to code them. But you should go and watch his video. He explains it a little bit more. But I just want to try and get through it and see if we actually get any animatronics or anything like that. 1 AM, baby. Look at us, absolute pro on Night 9. I don't hear anything. Actually, this is a good time to just click things as well, or try and get the Easter eggs behind us. There is. Obviously, because the box at the end of Night 7, hasn't been opened yet, and that's it looks like we're unable to do that just now. There doesn't seem to be any sort of animation or anything in the files to show the box actually being opened. But what it does say inside the box is Deep 9. Now, people seem to be linking Deep 9 to. Oh. Okay, so there is jump scares in this one. Oh my god. Oh man, that's insane. No, mummy, no. That's okay. Okay, that guy came out of absolutely nowhere. Let's come back in, and we should just go straight back to Night 9 again. Yeah. Oh man, that is insane. Did you hear the Freddles come out of nowhere? Freddy was just there. So yeah, the animatronics are active, just not that active. Now just leave the torch. And Foxy didn't even have the thing open. Foxy didn't even have the thing open. I didn't hear Foxy's animation there. Okay, let's do this again. We're gonna do it this time. I've got an idea of what I can do here. Night 9. Let's just dive straight into you, sweet, sweet honey, and see if we get anything at the end of it. I can't stand still because the Freddles will get behind me, and I just need to keep an eye on the closet. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna basically check the bed, and then I'm gonna check the closet over and over again, and hopefully I'll be able to get through the night. I'll probably just cut straight ahead if no action at all happens. So it seems that as long as I keep moving, nothing comes. As long as I keep the Freddles away, then it doesn't even trigger Foxy. All the sounds are still around, and I actually heard Fredbear or Nightmares laugh a couple of times as well. So that's obviously they only appear at 4 AM onwards. So that was pretty interesting. So I think it was just as 4 AM ticked over. So I wonder if that was the you know how you get the cue at 4 o'clock of him. I think you get a cue of him laughing at 4 o'clock just to say, by the way, friends, I'm here. You got to deal with me now before he starts running from side to side. So that was there. Obviously, you still got the garbled phone message. You still get the Easter eggs behind us, just like you saw there with the IV bag. We get the end, you get the dog, and you get all the other sounds, but you don't get the animatronics unless you trigger the Freddles. It seems to be if you do nothing, the Freddles come, and then Foxy comes, and potentially the other two. I'm not 100% certain about that, but other than that, It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Night 9, is it just an Easter egg? Is it something that's a bug in the game? Is it linked to the box at the end of Night 7? Because it does say Deep 9 when we looked through the game files and the description, the decryption of them. But it's another source. So maybe Scott wanted to add a 9th night at some point for extra story, or maybe we're meant to get a key in the 9th night at the end of it to trigger opening the box, and he just hasn't added it in yet because he did say he wanted to add something to it. However, in one of his Steam posts, he did say he wasn't adding anything to this game, so he obviously changed his mind on that front. Anyway, there we go, Night 9. I wanted to beat it because I've beaten the rest of them, so it was easy. You do get jump scares as you saw at the start of the video, but now I can say I truly am finished with Five Nights at Freddy's 4 gameplay wise. But either way, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, then please leave a like. That really, really is appreciated. Do you think that Night 9 is tied with Nightmare? I mean, Nightmare seems to be significant in some way, and maybe we will see something in the future regarding that 9th night. But either way, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Razbowski, you've been the beautiful bastards, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!